Alright. There is no spawn chest. Yellow team got near the spawn area. Alright, Stig complaining that somebody is in his room. Alright, so I took care of that. Let me show you the map. Alright, here's the map. Spawn here, yellow. I'm right dead at center. There's the yellow team. Blue over here. Gold and red. Kind of close because red started spreading out already. Gupta, way north. Pink and green down to the south. So here's the world. The border is about here. That village not going to be accessible. Welcome, Mr. Gamer. Alright, so here's the powers. Let's really quickly look at them. No one's taken any damage yet, so we're clean right now. We have Matt on the blue team. I'm going to go through one team. You can look at and figure out. It's obvious like who has the extra health and who has the the damage, extra damage, because the extra damage people have 8 hearts. But we do have a fight going on here real quick. We have Doc Josh near the Robo Warrior. But real quickly, I'll try to show this because I don't know if they're going to fight or not. Robo Warrior needs to like Robo out of here because that's a whole team there. I don't know what's going on with Robo Warrior. I don't know if he's lagging. He seems like his internet's showing up good, but he is moving very bad. So anyway, left side or top left blue team. Matt's got the J next to his name. That means he jumps. Bosculo has S, which means he has the extra speed. Frosty does extra damage, so his attacks hurt more, but he has 8 hearts max. Wiz has got resistance, so he's resistant to lava and fire. Aflac's invisible, and Saiku has the extra health. Those 2 skeletons are fighting. Pink team right here.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
I'm not sure what some of these messages coming in from these 2 people are. Mods, be ready. So, obviously, 6 teams, 36 players. All players are still alive. Alright, so Samoes took a little bit of suffocation damage. I'm not sure how he accomplished that. If he just glitched in a block. I'll give you guys a 2-minute ban just to kind of chill out. If you can't stay on point with at least something that resembles legible talk, we'll probably just dump you from the channel. No one actually thinks what you're typing is funny, so. So Gupta got hit by a spider. He lost 6 hearts. But be ready, Cloud. 2 minutes elapses. I'm sure they may come back. Glad you like UHC. I can't guarantee there's going to be another one. We'll see how it goes. If I do another round, it will be Mole. UHC Mole. Alright, the border is now shrinking. Red team here looks to be getting ready to maybe head underground. Creeper explosion. Mark taken out by Infernal. So Mark got hit by Infernal for 6 hearts, and then he got hit for 9 hearts. 2 attacks. Infernal. I got rid of him. Goodbye, you two idiots. You know, it's always fun to go through life stupid and alone. At least you two have each other, so now you're just stupid. Well, Infernal, the scrub, does extra damage, Mark, so he has the power to do extra damage. That's why his attacks hit you for a decent amount. So that's not something you want to blame 1.10 on. You just blame yourself getting caught off by a player that has extra strength. Alright, well here's an invis near Little Pie. But we also have Gupta blown up by a creeper. Creeper only hit him for 1.5 hearts. And literally, he didn't have that many hearts, and that's all that's left. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta use... I mean, everybody should know now that you want to use an axe also. Little baby zombie. See if it... Axes and swords both have uses, but when you play Super Friends, the extra damage can work to your effect when you hit criticals and everything or whatever, and use an axe. Can you believe it? A couple Super Friends scared of a zombie. Little baby zombie is frightening these two. What's their powers? Leo has got speed. Well, that'll help him run. And of course, Infernal does the damage, but look at that. Infernal had no problem with Mark, but he can't kill a little zombie. Are they sending PMs or whispers? Because I mean, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, like I said, you know, usually people go through life stupid and alone. Those two guys at least have each other, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't get whispers, so that's not a PM. So, but just block him if you don't like him. Subbed, hitting little coup. Oh, he's just going for it. This is a bad move on his part. He's fighting the whole team. He got wrecked. Oh, he backed off now. Subbed is down to 3.5 hearts. Actually, I was expecting more. Well, it was a nice attempt. Little Coup is at 1/2 heart. Peach is down to 4. Gardener Girl has got all of her health. Yeah, I think you know, you get the hits in, and then you get out of there. One Pump Man just destroys Matt. We have a fight up here. The Invis Aflac gets a few shots in and walks off. If you don't have Twitter, yeah, Twitch is good. If you follow me on Twitch, you can get emails. If you have Steam, you can join my Steam group. I usually post a message when I go live. Twitter is usually the best thing because it's instantaneous. And you don't even have to even install Twitter. I mean, you can... I think there's a program, a few things for Windows. Saiku killed by one pump man, then slain by Frosty. But there's some, like, I think, is it TweetDeck? But there's like a few Chrome plugins, I think, that can monitor Twitch for you and give you alerts. The guy who got banned needs happiness. Well, yeah, he probably needs some happiness in his life. He seems very, very sad. I really think it's funny is they type all that gibberish, and, you know, if they thought it was funny, it isn't funny. But feeble minds are usually amused. I don't know who they are. They're just two random idiots coming in trying to be funny. Here's what I have to say to those two guys.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
There you go. But don't worry about it. Like I said, if you got whispers turned on, I recommend turning it off. Whispers is the stupidest feature ever. Should just be for like channel information, bots, and stuff. What does "we got pay it" mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, don't worry about them. Just ignore them. They just no more talk about the idiots that got banned. Literally, if I see anyone else talk about them, I'm going to just delete your post. They don't deserve the attention. Let's move on and talk about the game and talk about other fun stuff. Here's the mighty Mick. Is he going to be going? Ooh, he's here with the other Invis. All 6 teams still remain. Alright, do we have somebody? Oh, they just mined diamond. Stig is an invis on the surface. Remember, even an invis can be chased by mobs. I got a feeling Stig was attempting to maybe go for these guys. Affleck actually got a hit on Mick for half a heart. Oh, he just picked up the wool. Not a smart move. Affleck just got spanked. And then he charges in and gets himself killed. Raham down to 4.5 hearts. You got more than 6. You almost. So red team heading down now to mine. A lot of game time left. We're only 14 minutes into the game. A lot of room left for the border. Teams, obviously all 6 teams still represented, but we've lost 10 people. Every team had 6 to start. So we have 3 left on blue, all 6 on green or on gold, all 6 on green, 3 on pink, 5 on red, 3 on yellow. So Joey heading downward, but I don't see anybody with Joey. His whole team, he's only got 2 left, but Joey McAwesome is Joey McAlone. Mr. Gupta, this could be the last game. We might do one more. It all depends on dinner time for me and how I'm feeling. If I do another one, it will be Mole. Joey McAwesome got poisoned. You're hurt, buddy. Half a heart for Joey McAwesome. Not going to be a big help to his 2 teammates. Yeah, Super Friends and Mole couldn't be combined right now by my plugin. That'd be kind of crazy. Some game modes can be combined, very few. But then there's lots of toggleable options. The health, the shared, damage, all those good things. So he's going to be very careful. He's playing in a very dangerous area. That spider hits him, it's game over. And it's game over. And the spider dances. Wow. That's a happy spider. That's a happy spider. Alright, so Stig and Andrew are close to each other. I think Stig was in Invis too, wasn't he? Yeah. So Stig is right there, and there's Andrew. Both Invises, but the rest of the gold team is down below. See ya, Gupta, man. Thanks for playing, man. Will you ever do another survival? You mean a survival series or like a survival games? I'll probably put some of these matches up on the YouTube channel. It's not set to go live on YouTube because it's going to be such a long broadcast. YouTube's going to process this forever because I'm streaming up 20 megabits up. Even though you're not seeing 20 because YouTube automatically is converting it. That's insane how powerful YouTube servers are. Because I'm streaming 20 megabits up to YouTube, and I'm only streaming 3.5 to Twitch. And if I go any higher than that, I'd be in real trouble. Right, here comes Mr. Stiggy. Andrew was waiting, but he's in a hole if Stig charges. Now Andrew is backing off. Oh, no, he's coming back up. He's going back in his hole. So Stig right now decided if he wants to head back down. If you're talking about those guys, Matt, please don't even bring them up. I don't want to even talk about them. Stig continually trying to decide what to do. Jinja Ninja burning, but he's got resistance. Ginger Ninja. I don't see anything amazing here. He got the horse armor and a saddle. Robo Warrior in trouble. So that was a little bit of damage there. Robo Warrior caught on fire. Robo Warrior has extra health, and he's lost 7 hearts from that. If he would have had the resistance to fire, that wouldn't have been a problem. No, I mean, I just, well, whatever. I'm not even going to discuss it. Let's just watch these people die. Still 6 teams, though. 25 remaining, so we had 11 die. Adam just ate a golden apple. That'll help him. It was a golden apple, though, not a golden head. Possibly, David. We'll have to see. Might be one more game. Gardener girl here. Oh, there her team is near, so she's not off on her own. No armor or anything yet for her. Little Coo is at half a heart. No armor. Peach. This actually is this all 3? These are all 3 females left on this team. These ladies got to step up their game. Anyone want to go out on a limb and say this team's going to win, the yellow team? Anyone think they've got what it takes? Actually, Mrs. Boz is going to go pick up some food, but I hate streaming while eating. So I usually mute my microphone and eat, but then I can't talk, and there's nobody else spectating that's going to be doing any commentating, so. I'll have to see, what I need is a UHC community manager. Somebody who can, organize, girls versus boys, NA versus EU, that type of stuff. Did you like the movie, Bunny, without doing any spoilers? Because I've heard a lot of people say they hated it. Not hate, but a lot of people just said it wasn't very good. It was your typical failed superhero-y, even though it's not superheroes. I don't know, Stud. You've been gone for so long. I'm not sure if we did some tournament or what. I have no idea. But I think I'm taking the family to go see it tomorrow night, maybe. We could have Aflac as the UHC manager, in training, and see how he does. I mean, the hardest part about doing tournaments or doing events like Adam slain by Stig, Skeptic dealing with the Skelly. But what I was gonna say, the hardest thing about dealing with that kind of stuff is people say they'll play and they don't. And it's a lot of work to try to figure out teams or figure out things. Yeah, I know a lot of people said that Harley Quinn steals the show. So, I mean, I think I'm going to take the family to see it tomorrow night. It's pretty funny how Harley Quinn has taken off when that character was literally not part of the original comics, was created by the animated series. One of the writers created that character. And then it took off. Mick got a few hits in here on the pink team. Jinja Ninja dead because I was going to say Mick's going to go after that. Falcoa's at 2 hearts and has no clue. The Coco's cooking to death here for him. There it is.
And that's what the Coco is cooking!
You can't picture him as a superhero. What about Hancock? Alright, so we have finally lost a team. Gardner girl fighting a Skelly. She has no shield. Well, Little Coo and Peach are going to have to bring the victory up for their team. How do you not have a shield this late in the game? These guys have nothing. The yellow team has found 2 diamonds and 2 gold. That is horrible. Yeah, invisibility for Mick is good. He's a very aggressive invis too. A lot of invises try to use just their bare hand and be sneaky, or I mean, he's going in for kills. Leo dead. Skeptic now fighting with multiple golds. Rigner trying to come help. Rigner was slain. Skeptic is in trouble here. Skeptic slain. Gold has 5 members left. Jojo, 2 hearts though. And the border's coming. Jojo trying to grab stuff. Mojo Jojo. Alright, so gold team surviving. Gold team and red team. Little Coo not surviving. The same Skelly that killed the earlier player. Peach is the only one left now. Gardner girl killed by this mean Skelly. So, 5 teams still remain, but Peach the only one hanging on. So this is a little bit of an interesting fight here. Red have the numbers, but blue have enchantments. Tate on fire. Tough angle here to get a good angle. Oh, Rahum, we're resistant though. I don't know if Bosculo has a fire aspect sword. Ooh, there's Robo Warrior got lava. Somebody put water down quickly though. Hey, Little Pie, you guys didn't have anything. I mean, this late in the game and you didn't even have armor. No one looked like they even had a shield. Robo Warrior kind of got left there by some of his team. His team has blocked him off. He's been shamed. He accepted his fate. He was like Aquaman.
Aquaman, you go talk to some fish.
Alright, some of the red's on the surface, but here's Mr. Invisi Stig. Red team setting up a base. Stig lets him go by, does not attack. Peach has got the dream is still alive, though. Hashtag Peach, dream alive. She could roll out a victory for yellow. We all thought there's no way the 3 girls could survive, but one still is. She could do this. I mean, let's be honest. It's not going to happen, but... You had a diamond sword? Oh, you found 2 diamonds. So, look at this. The gold team here struggling with the border. And they still got about 90 some blocks to go. Green is kind of trapped with them. Fox and Stig not together. Stig's on the surface. The gold team, though, Jojo took a lot of suffocation damage. 1 heart. Jojo is, I believe, down below in that group. Jojo leading the way. So they seem to be getting some distance. Bordy is very hungry. Bordy loves to eat players. If Bordy could talk.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain! Get in my belly! Come on!
That would be Bordy if Bordy could talk. So they're going to make it to the surface. Red's over there. Rigner, you said you died for your team? Well, you tried. You want one more game with explosive arrows for skellies and players? I don't know. Players got a little salty from that. Remember, no fall damage for all heroes in this game, so they can jump off of anything and survive. So we have 5 teams out of 6. Obviously, Peach on her own. Red has 4. Green has 2. 5 on gold. 3 on blue. Mick took a little suffocation damage. I'm assuming from Bordy there. We could do Mole with, if I did another game, Mole with exploding arrows. Jojo tried to swim in lava. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here on the surface, it looks like. Possibly another invis or 2 hiding. They're harder to see. Mick attempting to do some damage here, but he might go over here for Peach. Oh, the dream could be over for Peach. Peach is at half a heart. Here it is. That's it for Peach. Alright, the lava will start rising in 1 minute now. $13 player. Oh, lava on poker, but I think poker's... No, poker's not immune. Poker dead. Mick gets yet another kill. So Stig is with Sea Fox, but I don't even see Sea Fox. Is he still down below? Yeah, there's Sea Fox. He's trying to enchant. He's got to be careful of the lava. Gold, green, red, blue. Look at blue. Everybody just swinging like crazy in case there's an invis. Mick has an enchanted sword, and he kills Moon Fairy. Gold now down to 2. Mick joining his base. Mick's sword is an iron sword, fire aspect, 1 bane of the arthropods. So that fire aspect, very good weapon to have for an invis. This is, for people who have never watched before, this is my plugin. I wrote it myself. It's for Bucket that I wrote it. And it's one plugin that does all of our game modes. Cloud is right on the YouTube side. I did do a video, I don't have a link to it handy, where I describe kind of all the game modes. There's like 18 unique game modes, and then there's a ton of sub options. So it's really limitless how many different variations there could be. Hey, Moon Fairy. Mr. Bunny. Moon Fairy's actually been here, but at least I think. So everybody running around like crazy. Here comes Stig's partner. The lava's closing in. He's got to get up. The lava's almost there. He needs to be thinking. If he dies to this lava, he's going to die to the lava. Oh, he's probably resistant. Yeah, he's resistant. Lava won't kill him. He come up on the surface. Doc Josh just killed. Fox going into the lava because he can stay protected. He can still get hit by arrows, though, if anyone wants to try to pick him off over there. We're down to 4 teams. From 6, we're down to 10 players, 4 teams. I mean, here's your health. We lost Andrew. That's it for gold. 3 teams. Tate not looking good here. Mick and Tate, 1 and 1.5 heart, and 1.5 heart each. 1 heart for Mick, half a heart for Tate. So red has got 2 strong players, but 2 players that are very hurt. Blue looks like they're thinking maybe about charging in. Here they come. Oh, they backed off. That's it for Tate. Mick, 1 heart. Raham's down to just 8.5. Looks like Blue's trying to take the base. This helps Green. Wizzy, 2.5. Bosculo, 2. Frosty, 2. Wizzy's about ready to die. Wizzy died. Bosculo died. Samo's burned to death. So we have 1 left, Frosty on blue, 2 on green, and 3 on red. But Mick, 1 heart, or 2 on red. Frosty killed. So it's green versus red, 2 versus 1. Raham has the resistance. He can play in the lava. Fox has got the resistance. And Stig is your invis. Oh man, Stig had a shot right there and missed it. Rahm's in trouble. Does not have the health to this fight. Rahm's at half a heart. Green team takes it. Stig and Fox, the only two to stay alive.